Don't post that, your future boss will see. Uni won't take you, that'll be forever. We always hear warnings about posting things online and how we should think deeply about the way it impacts our future due to the fact it will always be online. But will your digital footprint truly last a lifetime? When I'm 80 years old, will my grandchildren be able to find a photo of me from 2010 or see what music videos I have been watching on repeat? Today we will be discussing just how prominent online appearance is, even if we are unaware. But first, what is a digital footprint? Well, as the Oxford Dictionary puts it, simply it is the information about you or a particular person that exists on the internet as a result of your or their online activity. Much like the name suggests, the footprints you leave are digital, but just like real ones, they create or leave a trail through all the places you've been. Footprints can create a path through all the places you've been to, and as a detective, I could trace these footprints to find out what you have been up to during your day. Just like digital footprints can be traced to see what sites, along with posts, likes, and shares you've interacted with online. Now, although it may be easy to find past posts on socials such as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, it becomes a little harder for people to build the trail on your past online activities, although it is not impossible. But to put it simply, anything you post, search, or save online is stored forever. Doesn't matter if you delete it or clear your history, it is stored on the database. It can be done in many ways, such as following the electronic signature created by your email address, but the most common form of internet tracking can be done through an IP address. Tim Fisher, LifeWire 2020, explains an Internet Protocol address, an IP address, is a numerical label assigned to each device connected to a computer network that uses the IP for communication. All electronic devices have an IP address, and even if you believe you're using a private browsing history, the website will collect your IP address from your computer. They can be traced as all devices have their own unique IP address. Although, if for say, you use a public library computer, your IP trail will go dry. However, if you log onto any account on that computer using an email address, once again you will be linked, patching the hole in your digital footprint pathway. On a side note, if you want to know what your IP address is, you simply have to ask Google. Tracking a digital footprint ranges in difficulty, and an interviewer for a casual job is not going to just sit down and track and analyze all your past internet activity. But just remember, be safe with your internet activity, browsing and posting, because if someone really did want to expose you, all they would have to do is trace your IP address or even just follow the simple email signature.